American Idol star John Foster played at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. However, this was a huge deal for him, and he is so grateful for the experience. After coming in second place on American Idol, John's career is taking off and he is going great things. Fans are ecstatic for him and cannot wait to see what else he has in store for the future. Keep reading to find out more about this situation and what is going on. John Foster was on American Idol. He quickly became a fan favorite as he was one of the most talented singers on the show. However, when the finale came, he finished in second place. He was ecstatic for Jamal Roberts. However, he was more than likely a little disappointed. This did not slow him down whatsoever. He has been working on new music and bettering his career already. John Foster has had several performances since coming in second on the singing competition show. Viewers continue to show up and support him during his concerts. John Foster was asked to play at the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. This is a big deal for any country music artist. They made a post about how happy they were to have him perform there. John replied, "Wow, that's all I can say. This has been the honor of a lifetime. To stand in that circle was beyond anything I could ever explain. If I don't say it enough, I love country music." This was a shock to John when he was asked to play. However, he did a wonderful job, and this is a great accomplishment for John. Did you get to see it? It seems as though John Foster was extremely grateful to get the chance to play the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. This is a big deal for any country music star. While he is not a member of the Grand Ole Opry, this may be next in his career. Playing the stage alone is a big deal for anyone. He cannot express how he feels as he is still in shock. Introduction: The Journey of a Dreamer. In the small town of Nashville, Tennessee, where the air is thick with the scent of blooming magnolias and the echoes of country legends past, a young man named John Foster was about to step onto a stage that many dream of but few ever get to see. His story was one of perseverance, talent, and unyielding hope, a testament to the power of believing in oneself. John was born into a modest family, his father a guitar maker and his mother a schoolteacher. From a young age, he was enchanted by music, the way it could tell stories, heal wounds, and bring people together. His voice, soulful and raw, often echoed through the family's modest home, melodies inspired by Johnny Cash, Garth Brooks, and the legends who had paved the way before him. Years of singing at local fairs, open mic nights, and church gatherings had sharpened his skills, but his ultimate goal was to reach the grand stage, the Grand Ole Opry. His journey was not easy. Rejection letters, financial struggles, and moments of doubt threatened to derail his dreams. Yet, through it all, John Foster remained grateful for every setback that strengthened his resolve, grateful for every supporter who believed in his talent, and grateful for the chance to share his voice with the world. The rise to American Idol. In 2023, after years of perseverance, John auditioned for the latest season of American Idol. His audition was a revelation, a heartfelt rendition of "I Walk the Line" that moved the judges and the audience alike. His authenticity, combined with his impeccable vocal control, earned him a golden ticket to Hollywood. Throughout the competition, John Foster's journey was marked by moments of triumph and vulnerability. He performed songs that reflected his roots, his struggles, and his hopes. His rendition of "The Dance" by Garth Brooks became a viral sensation, showcasing his ability to connect emotionally with his audience. The nation watched as John Foster rose through the ranks, earning praise from judges and fans worldwide. His story resonated deeply, an ode to the everyman chasing a dream, proving that with dedication and gratitude, anything is possible. The grand finale, a dream realized. After months of grueling competition, John Foster found himself standing on the stage of the grand finale, facing millions of viewers. The moment was surreal, his childhood dreams swirling before his eyes. As he took a deep breath, he remembered the faces of his family, the town that believed in him, and every sacrifice made along the way. For his final performance, John chose a song close to his heart, "Forever and Ever, Amen," by Randy Travis. With heartfelt sincerity and a voice that seemed to carry the weight of his journey, he poured his soul into the song. The audience was silent, hanging on to every note, feeling the depth of his gratitude and hope. when the final note faded, the applause was thunderous. It was a moment of victory, not just in winning the competition, but in realizing a lifelong dream. The Opry debut. Months later, the invitation arrived. John Foster was invited to perform at the Grand Ole Opry, the sacred stage where legends had performed for nearly a century. For John, it was more than a gig, it was a milestone, a culmination of his journey, and a testament to the power of perseverance. The night of his debut, the Opry was packed with fans, country music enthusiasts, and industry insiders. The historic stage was bathed in warm, golden lights, and the air was thick with anticipation. As John Foster stepped into the spotlight, memories flooded his mind, the struggles, the doubts, the moments of gratitude. He looked out at the crowd, took a deep breath, and began to sing. His set included classic country ballads, original songs inspired by his journey, and heartfelt stories between performances. With each note, he paid homage to the legends who had come before him, while also carving his own path. A grateful heart. Throughout the performance, John was visibly moved. His voice was rich with emotion, and his gratitude shone through every lyric. He dedicated his set to his family, his hometown, and everyone who had believed in him along the way. In a heartfelt speech after his last song, John Foster expressed his gratitude. This stage is more than just a place to perform, it's a symbol of hope, perseverance, and the power of dreams. I am grateful for every setback that taught me resilience, every supporter who believed in me, and for this incredible journey that has brought me here. Thank you for allowing me to share my music and my story. The audience responded with a standing ovation, recognizing not just his talent but his humility and sincerity. Reflection: the power of gratitude. John Foster's journey from a small-town singer to a national sensation and Opry performer exemplified the transformative power of gratitude. His story inspired countless others to chase the dreams, regardless of obstacles. His music, filled with authenticity and emotion, became a beacon of hope, reminding us that success is not just about achieving fame, but about staying true to oneself, appreciating every moment, and giving back to those who support us. The future, an ongoing journey. As John Foster's career blossomed, he continued to honor his roots. He released albums that blended traditional country with contemporary sounds, performed at charity events, and mentored young artists. His story became a testament to the idea that gratitude fuels greatness. He often returned to the Grand Ole Opry, each time more grateful than the last, knowing that every performance was a gift, a chance to touch lives with his music. Epilogue: grateful for the journey. John Foster's story is a celebration of dreams, perseverance, and gratitude. His journey from a small-town singer to a Grand Ole Opry performer embodies the essence of country music, stories of hope, resilience, and heartfelt expression. His music continues to inspire, reminding us all to be grateful for every step of our journey, to cherish the moments that shape us, and to never stop dreaming.